guys, welcome back to a brand new day of English class. And so today is, what day? Can someone tell me? Today is Thursday. So say it with me, Thursday. And so looking at the calendar, let's see, we remember that the new month is the month of June. And we know that June begins with the sound J for J, U, and E. And so looking down on Thursday, we're going to see here that it's not Tuesday anymore, it's not Wednesday, but it is Thursday. And so we're going to write here June, J, U, and E. The number 4 for June 4th, 2020. And putting that together, we can say today is Thursday, June 4th, 2020. Great job. So we know the day, but we remember that you guys are in charge of telling me the weather, okay? So now Teacher Cindy is not gonna say, today is a cloudy day, no. Or Teacher Cindy is not gonna say, today is a rainy day, but you guys are going to tell me. So let's look again at the forecast here at the bottom, and you guys get to tell me, today is a day. Great job. So I hope you guys write it down in your notebooks, okay? And next we're gonna continue because guess what? Remember on what day? On Tuesday, the question was, what is your favorite animal? And we remember that Mr. D helped us, right? Because he answered the question by saying,
my favorite animal is the elephant.
Now we're gonna do a quick activity. I want you guys looking at the timer, but today, guess what? You have less time. 1 minute, and you guys have to draw. You guys are going to draw your favorite animal, okay? Make it nice and pretty. And then you guys have to go, when you finish drawing your animal, go to someone else and ask the question, what is your favorite animal? And they have to tell you, and then you have to draw it next to your animal. So on one side, it's going to be your animal. And on the next side is going to be their animal. Okay, so are you guys ready? All right, so on your mark, get set, go. Great job. You guys did an awesome job, okay? I'm so excited to see your picture, so make sure that mom and dad sends a picture, okay, of your 2 drawings. Now, we're going to continue, but we're going to play a quick game. Are you guys ready? And this game is usually called Simon Says. But because I'm not Simon, I'm Teacher Cindy, so we're going to play Teacher Cindy Says. Are you guys ready? So, reviewing the parts of the body, remember that we were learning that we have parts of our head, parts of our face, and we remember that this was our head, we have our hair, we have our eyes, our nose, our mouth, we have our cheeks, our chin, and our ears. So I'm going to tell you, Teacher Cindy says, okay, and using your hand, we're going to touch our head, right? But if Teacher Cindy doesn't say that, no touching it. Are you guys ready? Okay, so let's begin. And the first one, Teacher Cindy says, touch your head. Teacher Cindy says, touch your nose. Teacher Cindy says, touch your mouth. Touch your eyes. Oh, got you guys. All right, let's start again. Teacher Cindy says, touch your cheeks. Teacher Cindy says, touch your ears. Teacher Cindy says, touch your eyes. Touch your nose. Oh, got you guys. All right, one more time. Let's play again. Are you guys ready? Okay, Teacher Cindy says, touch your head. Teacher Cindy says, touch your nose. Teacher Cindy says touch your mouth. Teacher Cindy says touch your chin, touch your cheeks. Oh, got you guys. Let's continue because guess what? We still have to review the letter of the week. And we remember that the letter of the week had the sound what? But no spitting, right? But the sound was and we remember that was for what? We remember that was for, let me see if you guys remember, it was for pumpkin, right? So we had the capital P and the small case P for pumpkin, right? So I'm gonna put it here. And potatoes. So say with me, potatoes begins with the letter P. And so we know that the sound of P is P. Very good. So continuing to our sight words, because we had sight words this week, right? So those are words that we can see and that we can say. So our first word was the word look. Say with me, look. And we know that we can look with our two eyes, right? So L-O-O-K, look. The next word is at. So A-T for at. The next word, we already know this one is the, and this is T-H-E, the. The next one is here for here, and H-E-R-E for here. And the last one is we, because you and me makes we. Great job. So W-E for we. So reviewing, we have look, we have at, the, here, and we. But now we're going to look with our eyes, okay? Because the teacher is going to read a story for you. And this story is called We Are All Different. So you guys are going to see it on the screen and I'm going to read it from the computer. And here it says, I have straight hair. I have wavy hair. I have curly hair. I have afro hair. So they all have different hair. Next, I have light skin. I have dark skin. I have a birthmark and I have freckles. Right? So they each have different what? Skin tones. Next it says, I live with my grandpa. I live with my mom, which is mom. And I live with my mom and dad. So some kids live with their grandpa, some kids live with their mom, and some kids live with their mom and dad, right? So that's another difference. Next, the first girl says, I have a cat. The next one says, I have a goldfish. The boy says, I have a tortoise, which is a turtle. And the last boy says, I have an ant farm. So he has ants. So they all have different pets. Next, we see the little girl who says, I have two big brothers. The next one says, I have no brothers or sisters. He only has a dog. The next one says, I have a twin. So they are the same. And the last one says, I have a little sister. So they're all what? They're all different. Next it says, I speak Portuguese. I speak Bengali. I use sign language with the fingers. And the last one says, I speak Swahili. So they all speak a different language, right? So different. Next, the boy says, I like bananas. The girl says, I like apples. The other girl says, I like grapes. And the boy says, I like strawberries. So again, they like different fruits. Next, we see the boy. I do ballet. The girl, I play football. The boy, I play basketball. Psh. And the girl, I do gymnastics. So they all do different activities. Next we have, I like writing. The girl, I like music. The next girl, I like art. And I like math. So they like different what? Activities. The next one says, I like green. She likes the color green. I like pink. She likes the color pink. I like rainbow colors, so different colors. And I like black, so we can like different colors. Next, I like sunshine. The next one says, I like rain. I like wind. And I like snow, right? So they like different weathers. And the last one says, we are all what? We are all different and we are all friends. So you guys, that's important for us to know that we can all be different, but we can all be friends and we can love each other. Okay, so even though we have different hair or different eyes or a different nose, a different mouth, different ears or different skin color, right? Because the teacher's a little bit more brown than you guys, but that's okay because who made me? God did. And who made you? God did. And so it's important that we love each other. All right, so great job, you guys. So for your activity, are you guys ready? For your activity, what you're going to do is you guys are going to draw a portrait, so a picture of you. So on one side, a picture of you, and then label it. And on the next side, are you guys ready? On the next side, we're gonna draw someone who looks different than us, okay? So we're gonna draw a picture of you, and then we're going to draw a picture of someone who looks different than you. All right, so great job. I'm so excited to see your pictures, okay? And for you guys to label that. And what do I always remind you guys? That God loves you, but also the teacher, the teacher loves you guys so much. All right, so keep being obedient, okay? Keep doing your work, and I will see you guys next week. Love you.